Sie hat über 200 Millionen Klicks auf ihrem YouTube-Account. Gleichzeitig hat sie Nummer 1 Platzierungen in den Classic Charts, aber auch in den Dance Charts. Das schaffen nur die wenigsten, aber sie hat es geschafft. Jetzt ist sie auf Welttournee und macht einen kleinen Stopp im Hallenstadion natürlich. Und mir hat er ein Interview mit ihr zu machen. Lindsey Stirling. Begrüßt mit mir Lindsey Stirling.
Tada!
It's you. You're doing absolutely perfect today, right? You're smiling, you're happy.
I am happy. It's a beautiful day. I think this is our biggest show of the tour.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think it just oversold our last show, which means it's probably the biggest. And so I'm excited and I'm happy and life is good.
And considering it's probably the smallest country you've been to with your tour.
Which is crazy, right? Yeah, crazy.
Super. Also ihr geht sensationell, weil sie hat gerade die grösste Show im kleinsten Land in der Schweiz und dementsprechend geht es ihr natürlich auch gut. So, Lindsey, how do you like Switzerland?
I love it. I remember last year when we came here, we had a full day or two maybe to like wander around. And I remember going through a jog through the streets. And it was just so beautiful. And it was blue skies and happy people. And I love Switzerland.
And I know that you love cereals. And we are the big country of cereals. Do you know muesli?
Yes, I love muesli.
That's our invention. Did
Really?
You know that? It is.
Okay, I love Switzerland even more now.
See?
Wow, that's amazing.
Also sie liebt die Schweiz. Letztes Jahr, als sie da war, haben sie auch ein bisschen durch die Stadt gehen und haben es sehr genossen. Und sie als Müsli-Liebhaberin liebt die Schweiz noch mehr, weil sie jetzt weiss, dass es unsere Erfindung ist natürlich. So, Lindsey, you're now on world tour. And let's have a quick flashback and look back where you started, right?
Yeah.
So there was a little Lindsey, 6 years old, starting
Yes.
to play the violin. And then you started to do the YouTube videos. And then was that big show. Right, you participated in America's Got Talent, and now recently you went back to the show as a guest performer. How was that for you?
Well, you know, it's actually, a lot of people get the order flipped. It was, I went on America's Got Talent and got kicked off the show. They told me I'd never make it as a performer. And then I started doing YouTube, and then everything took off. And so to be able, to be invited back to one of the biggest shows in America, and a show that I got kicked off of, and then to be invited back, it was a really cool experience just because a lot of people don't get the chance to redo a moment of their life that was very devastating. And to be able to go back on that stage and do it the way I wanted to do it, and to be able to give the performance I wanted, it was really awesome.
I mean, there were also critics on the show. The judges were not always nice with you.
Right.
Was it like Judgment Day where you felt like, haha, I'm back, and this time I'm a star?
Kind of. It was. And I hope that my fans and other people saw it that way, in a way of like, you can't let anyone else tell you who you are and how good you are, because everyone has their own opinions. But I hope that they see that, wow, the same way Lindsey didn't listen to them and she went back and was able to prove them wrong, like I can do that. Like if someone at school is mean to me, it doesn't mean that I'm a bad person. It doesn't mean I'm a dork or a loser. I can become whoever I want to be. And I hope that people see that, because that moment proved that to me, and it's true.
Wow, also das Schönste von dieser ganzen Aussage, die jetzt gerade Lindsey gesagt hat, ist, du kannst sein, wer auch immer du willst sein, und lass von niemandem sagen, dass du etwas nicht kannst. Weil sie hat selber bewiesen, bei America's Got Talent hat sie es nicht bis ins Finale geschafft, sie ist rausgekickt worden und ist kritisiert worden für ihre Art von Musik. Und jetzt letztens ist sie gerade zurückgekommen und hat auf dieser grossen Bühne performen und auch noch beweisen, hey, ich habe mich weggemacht und ich bin heute die Person, die ich möchte sein. And your music videos are so full of fantasy. You slip into different roles. And there is something I would like to show you.
Oh, yes.
Did you know that you have a celebrity look-alike?
I do?
Yes, you do. You didn't know?
I don't know. Let's see.
Okay, Lindsey schlüpft ja gerne in Rollen. Und es gibt eine Schauspielerin, die extrem aussieht wie sie. Do you recognize this woman here?
Oh, yes. Is that Alison from How I Met Your Mother?
Exactly. That's
I've heard-
Lily from How I Met
Yes.
Your Mother. Alison Hannigan.
Alison Hannigan. I have heard that before. People say, you look just like Alison.
You do. Look at this picture. And now I have one of yours.
Oh, my gosh.
Your girls totally look alike, isn't it?
Wow, we do. We're twins, Allison.
So-
Little did we know.
You weren't separated at birth or something
You know,
like that.
maybe. Who knows? I think we're close to the same age, so who knows, maybe.
It might be possible, right?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Ja, sie hat gerade zeigen, weil als ich am Recherchieren war, ist mir aufgefallen, sie sieht so ein bisschen aus wie die Lily von How I Met Your Mother, kennt sicher. Kannst das Bild jetzt schnell anschauen. Es ist unfassbar und sie ist selber ein bisschen überrascht. So, what? Ich sehe wirklich so aus wie die. Talking about getting into different roles, is acting a topic for you?
You know, that's something kind of like a goal for next year. I want to try trying a little bit of acting here and there. Not like huge roles yet, but just like little cameo appearances. I think it'd be fun.
Tell me a little bit more about it. Is there anything concrete already?
Not anything concrete, but I've talked to my agents about it. I've had a couple offers, but unfortunately right now I'm touring so much.
Okay.
So I haven't been able to do any of them. But just the fact that people are interested and they were offering me some roles is really exciting. And it just means that when I have some time off the road next year, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to try it.
Wow, so cool. Also jetzt haben sie gerade herausgefunden, dass Lindsey wahrscheinlich auch mal ihre schauspielerischen Qualitäten wird können beweisen, weil sie hat schon ein paar Anfragen bekommen und sie wird nächstes Jahr das können angehen, wenn sie fertig ist, dann mit der Tour. So how is it being on the road and you're in different countries every other day?
Whew. It's kind of tough because you want to go out and you want to see every country you're in, and usually we only do that when we have a day off. But it's I love touring. I absolutely love it. I have such wonderful people on my crew on the road with me. They're my best friends, and so getting to tour the world and to perform, do what we love and share it with people across the world is like that's a dream come true. I just can't believe that that's my life.
Wow, that's beautiful. And you, I need to quickly translate that.
Yeah.
Also für Lindsey ist natürlich sensationell, dass sie auf Tour kann sein und sie hat ihre Freunde dabei, die Teil von ihrem Team sind und wegen dem geht es ihr noch sehr gut auf Tour. But is there anything you miss while you're touring? Gibt es etwas, was du vermisst?
I have to admit, I am in my love life, I have to say I'm completely single as you could possibly be.
No, really?
I'm super single because I'm a very slow moving person. I in love. Everything else I'm like go go go, but for love I really take my time, and when you don't ever stay in the same city for more than a few days, it's hard to find someone to fall in love with.
Well, then are only a few people who have more access to you than everyone else. It's your team. Is there maybe someone in your team that could be a potential partner? Gibt es jemanden in deinem Team, der vielleicht könnte gefallen?
That is the question. It's funny. People always say it's really risky to date someone that you tour with because they're like, what if it doesn't work out? That's awkward being on stage with them and like, hey, you just broke my heart. No, I've never tried dating someone on the road before, but man, all these boys are like my brothers at this point. But who knows? Maybe someday I'll have to hire someone that I've got a crush on.
I think you just broke the hearts of some of your guys touring with you. Sie hat gesagt, ihr seid wie meine Brüder, die gehen mit ihrer Reise. Die haben wahrscheinlich gar keine Chance mehr für ihr. Maybe that might change. But,
maybe, you never know, because they say the best relationships come out of friendship, and they are my best friends, so I have to say that. And I've got some great looking guys on my tour. I'm very proud of that.
Aha. Also sie sagt eben, die besten Beziehungen entstehen ja von guter Freundschaft, und da sie ja ihre besten Freundschaften dabei hat und die auch noch verdammt gut aussehen, könnte das tatsächlich in der Zukunft noch etwas werden. I wish you good luck on that one.
Oh, thank you. I'll keep you updated.
Talking about good looking guys, you recently I recently checked again your video with John Legend. He'll be in Zurich on Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know.
I did not know that. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I'm sad I'm going to miss him.
Wow, I just wanted to ask you if there is going to be a surprise appearance from your side on the song All of Me. But
I wish. No, we're on, we leave tonight to go to the next city, unfortunately.
Okay.
But that was such an amazing experience to be able to work with him and record with him and to do that video. He's so incredibly nice and so talented.
Wonderful. Also, sie wird doch nicht mit dem John Legend performen, wie ich es mir hätte vermuten können, weil er wird ja am Dienstag hier im Hallenstadion sein, aber sie hat dann ihre eigene Show im Ausland und wird wegen dem nicht teilnehmen. Aber sie hat sehr gerne den John Legend. The difference between John and your music is he has lyrics. You don't. And I think it's a great thing that you can nowadays be such a successful musician without words. How does that work?
You know, I kind of enjoy the fact that I have meanings behind each of the songs. Like most of them anyway stem from feelings, emotions, times from my life, stories from my life. But it's kind of cool that when the listener hears it, they can feel the emotion they tell me, but they get to derive their own meaning. They get to figure out, what does this make me feel? Where does this take me? And some people say it takes them to another world and helps them in their own art, whether it's writing or whether it's running or working out. You know, it helps them pursue the things they want. And I love that instrumental music can take you wherever you want it to go.
So that's the big advantage of making music without lyrics.
I think so. But at the same time, I've written just 2 songs with lyrics.
True.
And it was only those 2 songs, but it was really cool to be able to, on the other side, say a specific message and be like, this is what the song means. And, you know, and then it creates, you know, it's a whole different experience for a listener.
Also sie macht ja Musik ohne Text und jetzt habe ich aber gefragt, also, was ist eigentlich der Vorteil davon? Und sie hat aber gesagt, ja, wenn du Musik machst, die keinen Text hat, dann kann der Zuhörer selber entscheiden, was die Geschichte dazu ist und in eine andere Welt dann auch entfliehen.